All right, yo, what's good? What's good? It's your boy Rap Guys TV coming to you with another video. This one right here is about Big U and wac100, Jim Jones. Remember, wac100 was on Clubhouse not too long ago, disrespecting Jim Jones, saying him a snitch, calling him all kinds of things. Now, up to date, Big U was in Harlem with Jim Jones doing the interview for his podcast. Let's check it out. Let's check it out.
I got the big guy with me himself. You heard? Big U. I've been taking him through Harlem. We actually in the bodega right now. I just finished doing the interview. I'm high off that champagne and that Zai part of me. I'm sweating and like that. But he got the show. Look, he got cameras on us. That World Star is called Check In. Now he ain't come to check in. He just came to get some of this love. You heard? If you ain't got none of this love, I don't know how it's gonna go for you. You heard? But all we doing is spreading love.
Look at Wack in the back. Look at Big U in the background. He's smiling because he know already, throwing the West Side, because he already know how wac100 gonna react to this. He's smiling like, yo, nah, it's something definitely going on between them two. And I think Wack ran his mouth too much and put his foot in his mouth while saying a lot of shit about how he could go to the '60s hood and that's his home and all kinds of stuff. Like he got the keys to Big U's house and all of this and all of that. So for Big U to actually be with Jim Jones or whatever, look at their face right now. Just look at their faces right now. They look like they up to no good. And Jim Jones is happy he got somebody from the West Coast standing behind him right now. Yeah. All of that y'all was talking about. I can't wait to actually see the podcast and the interview he did with Jim Jones. Let's get back to it, though.
On this side, you heard? We got a lot of things straight. We cleared up a lot of things. A lot of you owe some apologies. Neighborhood. Vamp life, you heard? We on 12th Street, the infamous, you heard? RP to the infamous Frisch. Nobody gonna ever do it like him, you heard? That's the truth. But we here, man. Don't nothing change, man. We always outside. If you'd like to come speak to me, come to Harlem. Come get some of this love. It won't change.
And you know what he mean by if you want to speak to me, come to Harlem to come get some love. He's talking to wac100. He's telling them, come to Harlem, come get this love, which basically means the opposite of love. Come get these lumps. You know what I'm saying? Come get this fade or whatever else is gonna happen when they do run into him for him running his mouth like that. That's all that is. You know what I'm saying? And Big U standing right there. It's crazy. So this for him, for Jim Jones to subliminally be dissing wac100 coming at him while Big U standing right there, you already know there's a divide going on right now between Big U and Wack. We're going to get to that, though.
You heard?
Hey, be careful. Well, that's peace. He never lost line with the camera. Camera never lost line.
That man was supposed to be out of football pads. He had a football career.
You walking in Harlem, too.
We out with Capo, you did?
You out here walking in Harlem. Yeah, crip.
Yeah, ain't nobody still on this. Just like it.
We outside, man. Come outside, get this love.
And he keeps saying, come outside to get
New York City. Tell them they get the rope.
This right here is Foster Project. This the first blood project in the city.
All right.
This where this thing started at for us in Harlem. Right here.
How many units is these?
Foster got 13 floors, right? They got 13 floors.
What makes us stronger is often invisible.
Advanced Genifique Serum, patented formula.
My project is on the next avenue. They got 19 floors on my project. The project in the back of that, for all of them, is high floors.
You gotta make a whole, gotta be a different kind of make a name. You got 13 floors of different to make your name.
Like 20 apartments, like 10 apartments on each floor.
How many fades a week do you get? Nigga, whole family gotta get a fade.
This will go there. This play in the shoes. You got them every day. How you make your name for yourself? Either basketball. or you was firing, tough, firing, or you was getting money.
Crazy shit is, right? I mean, crazy stuff is, pardon me. wac100 did the interview with 6ix9ine, and 6ix9ine is a rat on paper. He even call himself a rat is well known. Then wac100 calls Jim Jones a rat and say there's paperwork on him. Then Big U do an interview with Jim Jones. This is kind of crazy. So you know what I'm saying? Like, and nobody, ain't no paperwork on Jim Jones saying he a rat. And I ain't taking up for Jim Jones. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying he is. I ain't saying he ain't a rat. I ain't saying none of that shit. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know him. I ain't never heard of him being no rat. That's on their board. I ain't never heard of him being no rat. You know what I'm saying? But whatever though. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy. Like,
Wasn't no one.
Excuse me, fam.
And then you had the spectators that just knew everybody. That was one of those categories and shit like that. But nigga, this part when I first moved here from the Bronx, I moved with my grandmother. She moved to Fifth Avenue. My cousin Doe lived in this building right here, nigga. I'd be scared to come outside and just come to this building, nigga. That's about less than 100 steps from the avenue. He used to come outside and come get me. One day he said, I'm not walking through the projects no more, nigga. You fucking the fuck out. You heard, Taz? Yeah. I used to be nervous as you going in the park. I used to be nervous as hell walking through this way to the left.
We out here in Brick City, goddammit.
Look out here in the pins, you heard?
Kingdom. We take you to the legendary Kingdom right now.
He really out here.
We headed to the Kingdom.
Millions was made right here. Legends was made.
One of the biggest
legends was killed right here
in the city. Well, it used to be. They just started. Shout out to Michelle. She just started
hanging out
up
with
again this
6ix9ine.
year.
Shout out to Queen of Harlem.
Are you supposed to be an OG, but you hanging out with
Who?
6ix9ine?
Queen of Harlem. Queen of Harlem.
crazy.
She just started sponsoring the whole.
Niggas don't follow the rules no more.
and he the first person to say, yeah, we do
This
it
shit had
the real
fell
way
off because
over
of the
here.
talents and all that.
Gangbanging must
You know,
be a
Queen of
joke
Harlem,
to
she got a lot of
wac100.
brothers out here that love her, so she put a play together and got this thing back jumping again.
And politics is different when you in the
Special
game,
thing for the youth and all that.
so I don't want him to get y'all kids confused thinking out here. If it's about money, you can just hang around rats
teams
and
in
all that
here
and still be in
lined
the
up in
set.
this shit.
And
Big
how it works. You
league,
get kicked
big
out the
jury,
quick.
lot of money, dice games, everything out here. You heard some of the hustlers used to play during the court, like Jim Ice. That nigga Jim Ice was vicious out here, and you ain't want to play with him off the court neither. Like it's just this is legendary status when it comes to Harlem and shit like that. I mean, for the whole Harlem and shit like that, it's legendary. But for us, this when you learn how to play basketball, and you had to be tough playing basketball on this court. I mean, tough, boy. Tough, right? Tough.
Check it in, you know what I mean?
Jim Jones, like
Live
50
and
years
check
old
it in.
now.
You did? With young Capo.
Yeah, man.
Would have been in this hood all day long.
This if you see them, let me
Apologies better be loud.
the let me know video that Cam did years ago. It was done in right here when you see all the bloods lined up. That was right here. We had shit. We had the Ferrari parked in the middle of this basketball court and shit like that. And then
Midlife
you
crisis.
can't see it, but straight through there was my building. So all this shit like connected.
Still to keep 26.
But shit, this is the playground. These buildings got a lot of good memories and a lot of bad memories, a lot of vicious times and a lot of great times, man. This is where it started at, man. This is where I got a lot of my style and charisma from. I definitely learned how to be tough walking through this motherfucker. You heard? I done had enough fights. Pretty nigga with the curly hair from the east side. I had enough fights out here. You heard? I put on for my own self out here. Stop playing with me, dig. I was
Low
outside for a long
busy.
time, you heard? I had to
Low
fight a lot
bill.
of niggas out here. My fist game was terrific. That one thing I can't say, but niggas start playing with them guns and nigga got start picking and choosing. Like that nigga shoot shit, man. Like, all right, well maybe. Yeah, I just do multiple videos. We did.
Come on, ass, god damn. Shit, nigga.
Just like,
I got him out. That's what I'm talking about.
he on a different field. He's shining on us right now. He had to do that to us. He already.
Baby, I'm going to see New Jack City tomorrow.
raining in LA.
All right, y'all. Well, really, that's the video. I'll be back with another video for y'all. I'm stream every day. I'm gonna stream every day. I don't know how many times a day I'm gonna stream on here, but I'm guaranteed definitely gonna be streaming on here. You can go follow my other channel at 660 CIGSIXOWE. Go subscribe to that channel too. That's my gaming channel, whatever like that. Subscribe to both, man. This is Rap Guys TV, man. You heard? This is Rap Guys TV. You heard? You heard? Doing something different. You heard? Now you get to see. You could see me on this motherfucker. You talking about nigga? They would. Facts. Keep it crazy.